So runners at the corners, nobody out. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat that fast.
The throw to second, to first, not in time, and a run scores. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Wyatt Langford getting ready to hit. Fouls away the first offering.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Billy.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Up the middle. Oh, a great flip. There's one on the first save. So they get one, but a real. Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. And a base hit on a line. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Wyatt Langford, the next to hit.
That's the ball. I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Check swing called strike. And the count 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the dirt. The throw into second. Save!
No.
That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The Rangers with the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Corey Seager to the plate in this high-leverage spot.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. In Willie McGee. This to center field. Cruz racing over to back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Willie McGee getting ready to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Walker around second, on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at-bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
1-1 now. And a big swing and a miss. To first, and he breaks for second. The tag, and he's out at second. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Willie McGee. Swing and a high fly ball left field. That's out number 2. Hit in the air, center field. Cruz settles under this one. And there's one. Leading off, Willie McGee.
This afternoon, the center fielder, number 51, Willie McGee.
The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Stays alive. 0-2 now. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. Willie McGee now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And it's fouled off. That's out to center field. Takes it in for the out. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Willie McGee. And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
At the ball.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
This one in the air, right field. Oh, he misses it. It drops. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. And fouled off. Two on the way. Runner on the move again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. So the tying run at second. Runner goes again. Go to third. Safe. That wasn't close. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Breaking ball inside. 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble.
Now a step off to third. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Back here at Busch Stadium. Bottom 9. Willie McGee digs in now.
Outside, that's the ball.
I can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds drifts towards it, brings it in, and there's one down. Stepping in, Willie McGee.
This afternoon, the center fielder, number 51, Willie McGee.
In the air, right field. takes it in for the out. High fly ball, right field. Reynolds settles underneath it. One up, one down. Well, we go bottom six. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Willie McGee.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike two.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back.
And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Willie McGee. 0 for 3 in this one. Ball. The 1-0. Him down. Look. Digging in, Willie McGee. This one in the air, center field. And a quick out, number one. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Willie McGee. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a high fly ball to left. That is the inning. Swing and a ground ball. O'Hearn steps on the bench. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Willie McGee, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there. That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
In the air, right field. And there's 2 down. So back to the top of the order. Now here is Willie McGee. 0 for 4. He's flied out 3 times and also grounded out. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first on the run. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. The Cardinals with the tying run on at first near the bottom half of the 8th inning. Runner takes off. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Reynolds hustles to get it in. Lead runner hangs on at second as the potential tying run moves into scoring position. Double steal. This one in the air, center field. Cruz under it. Makes the grab, throws to second with the throw in, no chance. Leading off, Willie McGee. Out towards left center. He's got it. And there's one down. Willie McGee getting ready to hit. Popped out to left his first time. In the air, left field. Mingo makes his way towards it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Out towards right center field. One down. First and second, one out. Willie McGee next up for the Cardinals. That one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag. In the air, right field. Reynolds has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Can't hang on. He's safe. And it's 4-2. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. The 2-1. And a base hit up the middle. Walker is way cold. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. That's in for a strike. Go to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. Back to the top of the order now. Willie McGee next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground. On to O'Hearn. And that is that. Stepping in, Willie McGee. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2.
That's a ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air, left field. Mangum under it. And there's one away. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Willie McGee now at the plate. That one to first. O'Hearn takes it himself.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
0-1 down. Swings, and this one's flared. It falls for a hit. The throw into second. Not in time. He's safe. And now it's Ivan Herrera. 2 on, 1 out. And the count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 2-2. Struck him out looking. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Threw open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
In the dirt. Two on, 2 outs. Pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. And now he steps off. Big pitch come. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Willie McGee. 1 for 3. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. And this.
You don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. That two-seamer's heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Nice grab. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Digging in, Willie McGee. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Got him. 1 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Willie McGee digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Walker gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out. Back to the top of the lineup, Willie McGee. Next up for the Cardinals. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Liner snagged at first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
It's never fun going back. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run.
Triolo. The throw to second onto O'Hearn. 2. First and second. 2 outs. Willie McGee next up for the Cardinals. Out towards right center field. Lau gets under it. And that will end the inning. Leading off, Willie McGee.
Ball. That's inside.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Struck him out looking. And up next for St. Louis, Willie McGee. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that is out of play. 2 on, 2 outs. High fly ball, right field. Reynolds ranging back. He's got it. And that's the inning. Next to hit, Willie McGee. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on target.
It falls for a hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. He's in there.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. We'll take those blue pits off the end of the bat.
Runner on the goal. Pitches low. Saved and second with a stolen base. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Alex Bregman. 1 for 3.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. You can get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. And that drops in for a strike. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Cubbies with only 1 out left. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a foul out of play. They're down to their final strike.
So now it's all about the tempo. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to.
Swing and a ground ball. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Brewers strand the tying run on base to win. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ryan Dozier, the next Twin up to hit. And that one fouled off. Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air, right field, Carpenter moving under this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late. He's up it. So up next for Minnesota, Ryan Dozier. Flied to right his first time. On the ground. And that one handled. Torkelson takes it himself.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So 2 down. Ryan Dozier getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field. Green should have this one. That is the inning. And next for Minnesota, Ryan Dozier. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is outside. Right through there for a strike. Makes the catch. 1 down. Set for the bottom of the third. And now for the Twins, Ryan Dozier.
Ball. That's inside.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. 1 down. So up next for Minnesota, Ryan Dozier. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. What? And next for Minnesota, Brian Dozier. 0 for 3 in this one. Grounds one to short. Baez fires over to first. That ends the. So runner at second, 2 down. Brian Dozier, the next Twin up to. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Brian Dozier now at the plate. Fouled off down the right side. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first. One gone, bottom. As we go to the last of the third. And now for the Twins, Brian Dozier. Foul ball there. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. Go ahead run on base. Brian Dozier, the next Twin up to hit.
Ball, that's in. That's outside.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
This to center field. Perez on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So bases all loaded up. Brian Dozier, the next Twin up to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
The Twins trying to break this one open here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Back at target field. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Brian Dozier digs in now. Gets under it and pops it up. Torres has a beat on it. One up, one down. Brian Dozier, the next Twin up to hit. Ground ball right side. Torres whips it to first. One pitch and one out. Dozier in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and that leaves them with runners at first. Back in Minnesota, and now for the Twins, Brian Dozier.
Well, these Twins just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
There's a swing and a drop. That one's carrying. Gone! Straight into the visitor's bullpen. So runners at the corners, nobody out. In half up to hit. Swing, a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. And they strike. First and second, no outs. Ian Happ getting ready to hit. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. In the air, center field. Friedel in position. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay. He makes it to third. So up next, Ian Happ. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Here's your one. And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow.
Swing and a miss. So runner at second, 2 down. Ian Happ, the next cup to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. And that one fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
They're down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that ends the ball game. Ian Happ up to hit. This one in the air, center field. Friedel settles under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. And they'll score first. No outs. Runner at first. Now, Ian Happ drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Ball. Corner on at first, nobody out. And he hits a ground ball right side, flips it, there's one, and that's all they'll get.
Good that they will.
Ian Happ will hit next. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. 2 down, nobody on. And that one hammered. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Man at first, nobody out. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Here comes the 0-1. Happ lays off. Pitch misses. 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. 1 away. So digging in, Ian Happ. And it's fouled off. So the tying run at second. Out towards right center field. Oh, he can't hang on. And they hold the runner at third. Potential tying run 90 feet. In half up to hit. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. You'll one. And that is out of play. Next pitch misses. Ball one. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a ball and 2 strikes. No question about this one. It's out of here.
Good day, and thanks for being here. Welcome to Diamond Dynasty Baseball on MLB The Show. The field is prepped, and first pitch is close. Carmen Majinski, ready to go at PNC Park. Lots of pressure in this matchup. The starter on the other side is legit, so any mistake is going to be magnified. McGee stands in now and watches strike one. In the air to right. Reynolds under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Stephen Kwan steps in. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Hits it, foul. The 2-1. Hard line. Kwan retired. Now a chance for Dave Parker. Swing and a miss. He was late. Goes back to the four-seamer. Swing and a ground ball to first. O'Hearn takes it himself to the bag, and that's out. Jake Mangum leads us off. That was nasty.
Sinker. Low middle.
0-2 the count now.
High inside.
And they start the frame with a strikeout.
Sinker.
Next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan O'Hearn. Early advantage for the pitcher.
Slayer. Middle inside.
Swing. It's a ground ball to short. Aaron collects it. Now the throw to first on the run.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Ozuna in the box with two gone and takes a look at a cold strike.
Slider. Low outside.
The pitch. Slider. Strike three. Kyle Seager gets us going in this frame. Now there's a bullet down the line. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Wade Boggs at the dish with a runner on first. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Joker with a runner aboard. Throws over. He's safe. Seager on at first, nobody out. Safe, and that was not close. And the 1-1. Lights it off. Takes the lead at second with nobody out. Firing up the blowtorch once again. Not going for that. Swings and lifts one to second. Seager tagging up. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. Here's the first baseman, Eddie Murray. Fouls that off. Steady Eddie ready. On the ground up the middle. Loud. Now two away. but they do get a run on the play. Aaron in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch, inning over. Top half. Back here in a one-run game, Brandon Lau ready to start this inning. Cutter finds the zone.
Middle outside. Sinker. Low outside.
And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Swung on and hit it hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard here in the second. Brian Reynolds in the box with a runner on first. Fouls it.
Middle outside.
The 0-1 now. Reynolds catches a piece.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
James Rodney deals. J.R. Richard gets the swinging strikeout. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Middle outside.
Icebreaker is a strike.
Slider. Middle inside.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely for the stolen base. The righty kicks and delivers. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Joey Bart next up for the Pirates. Slider hit him.
I got him. Take your base.
So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Nick Gonzalez. The 0-1. In the air, out to left center. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Brandon Valenzuela struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 car. Smash down the left field line. And it's foul. The pitch. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third. A member of the Standout Series now, Bobby Goer. The Standout Series celebrates a standout season in a player's career. We're not talking about an all-star appearance or an award-winning year, but still a chance to honor a very solid campaign. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Runner at first with nobody out. Lifted in the air to left center. Mangum on the move. Squeezes it, 1 away. So up next to the dish, Willie McGee, 0 for 1. Flied out to right field his first time up. Looking for a hit here. Swing, puts it on the ground to the right side. To second for 1. Throw to first. Safe. Runner on the go. Stephen Kwan fouls away the first offering. Here comes the pitch. Runner on the move again. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. Jokers have a runner in scoring position. Kickoff move to second. Thought he had you there. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Tried to hold up, but couldn't. Jared Trioli comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Bunting for a hit, and that's foul. The pitch from JR. That ball is smoked on a perfect swing, and I don't think it's going to say goodbye before leaving this party. The leadoff man starts his inning with a bang. Fun way to get it going. Jake Mangum comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer. Starts with a strike, continuing the trend. Swings, hits a ground ball to the left side. Sneaks through the infield. That's a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Ryan O'Hearn is up to the plate for Pittsburgh. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Fly ball center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Slider. Low middle.
Ozuna batting with one down and watches that first pitch in for a strike. There goes the runner. Out! And that wasn't close. Richard, the one, the kick. Hit on the ground to the left side. Aaron with the throw to first. That's the third out. Inning over. We've played. The batter now, Dave Parker, 0 for 1. Grounded out to first in his last time at bat. That's the fastball. That pitch has been his usual opener. Fights it foul. The pitch. A base hit. Cruz loses it, and that puts the go-ahead run on base. Kyle Seager at the dish with a runner on first. Pickoff attempt. He gets back in. First pitch, and the runner takes off. Tag.
He's in there.
He's safe. It's a stolen base. The righty sets, kicks, fight. Swung on and lifted to second. Cruz trying to get to it. Parker tags from second. Wade Boggs is the next to hit. That's foul. Runner at second with one away. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Hits it foul. A swing-free zone. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Next is switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray. Fly ball to center. Cruz on his way over. He's got it, and that's out number 3.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Loud leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. And that goes foul.
Slider. Low inside.
That's a strikeout, and you earned it. Brian Reynolds, next up for the Pirates. Went with the slider. Been his favorite weapon today. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2.
Middle inside.
Swing and a miss. Well, that wasn't very good. Next up for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz. Struck out last time. It was the cutter that got him. Triple digits, and it's a foul ball. Pirates, 2 down, nobody on. On a line. He's got a play, makes the catch. Mason Montgomery, the new arm to start the 5th. Henry Aaron walks to the batter's box looking to capitalize on the pitching change. No dice.
That's out.
One now. Hits it on the sweet spot. It's not coming back. Out of here. A Diamond Dynasty home. You handled that fastball perfectly. Valenzuela comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Henry Aaron. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, out to right. Brings it in. 1 gone here. Bobby Doerr approaches now. His promising career was cut short in his early 30s due to back issues. But don't worry, this card is playing pain-free. Am I right? fouled away. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Lifted in the air to right center. Cruz moving in for it. It gets down, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away. Willie McGee up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. Ground ball to third. And foul ball. Takes the lead at first with one out. Misses with the bunt attempt. In the air, out to left. Mangle on the move. Makes the grab, 2 down. Next to hit, Stephen Kwan. Not even a hello? Count runs to 1-1. What was that? Swings and lifts one to right center. Reynolds going back. Pulls it in to end the inning. Top half of the fifth is complete. And now it's a 1-run game. Digging in, Joey Bart. He was hit by a pitch his last time up. Good time. Pounds one deep. Good hang time. Catches it right at the wall. Gonzalez in the box now and takes strike one. That's a hot potato. Hard hit down the line and left, but that's a foul ball. The 0-2. That's a strikeout for J.R. Richard. Next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. Direct deposit.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Fastball catches the zone.
Low outside.
Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, and finished off with a strikeout. And now it's Dave Parker. In the air, headed to center. Makes the catch. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Seager swings through it for strike one. And the 0-2. Garbage pitch. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Now there's 2 gone following the drop big strike. Johan Ramirez, the new pitcher. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Swing and a line drive into right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Jake Mangle. First pitch strike. That's been a familiar sight for him. Went with the cutter, gets the strike. No swing, and J.R. Richard collects the K. Ryan O'Hearn ready to hit. Count is 0-1.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And gets a piece, but foul. It's a tight one. We're looking at a 1-run game. Run it back. The Joker lead by a run. Boggs. On to Murray for the out. Marcell Ozuna deals himself into the box. Put that one in the toast. Two strikes and no balls. And reaches double-digit strikeouts here in the sixth. What a performance. Eddie Murray strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Out of the zone. One the count. Rips one to right center. Cruz with an easy look. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Henry Aaron comes up here in the seventh. Swings and laces one into left field. Mango makes the grab. Valenzuela up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Fly ball left center field. Mango on the move to the left and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Pure electricity. That's a strike. Would be a bad idea to go back to the slide piece. One more time.
Sinker. Low middle.
Here's the 0-2. That's strikeout number 11. Brian Reynolds shuffles into the box. 0-1 to start.
Slider. Middle inside. Slider. Middle inside.
Here's the pitch. Strikeout total is up to 12. Now we see O'Neal Cruz. Gets a piece.
Four-seam fastball.
Here's the pitch. Sends it foul. One swing game right now. Can't give them an inch. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Got it. A baker's dozen. Strikeout number 13. Hang tight. So now the DH spot, Bobby Doerr. Doerr needs a deep breath. Bryce Harper, the bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot. Fly ball to right. Reynolds under it. And out number 1 on the ground. Willie McGee strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Hit on the ground to first, and it goes just foul. In the air, out to right center. Cruz turns, moving left. Brings it in, and 2 away. Stephen Kwan comes up to bat in the 8th. No, thank you. In the air to center. And it gets down for a base hit, and that extends the inning. Dave Parker in the box with a runner on first. Throws over, back in safely. You saw that a mile away. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. Save. That's an easy stolen base. Kicks and delivers. In the air to left. Mangum on the move. Holds it in. Out number 3. The Bucco. Joey Bart is up to the plate for Pittsburgh. Pure heat.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Pedal to the metal.
Slider. Low outside.
Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. Next up for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. Slider was moving, but fouled away. And the 0-1. Got him, swinging it goes. Strike 3. And now a half dozen Ks in a row. Horwitz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Seam fastball.
On the ground to second. Seager. That's out number 3. We go to the 9th from PNC. Gregory Soto on the mound, working as a bronze card. Kyle Seager strolls to the plate to try his chances against the new arm. Fouls it. Tight matchup here in DD. Not tardy. This one smashed down the right field line. And that drops foul. The 0-2 now. Keeps battling.
Once again I am at work, and it's again good gaming to you all. Hope your day goes well.
Still breathing. Here comes the 0-2. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. This at bat refuses to end. Pop quiz for the catcher. Drills one deep. It bounces off the wall. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Wade Boggs stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. Chris Bryant, the pinch hitter, with a nice opportunity here. Runner at second with nobody out. And puts one on the ground, foul. Seager stands at second with no out. It's 0-2. Didn't even flinch. Goes to second. Gotta be faster than that to catch you. Here comes the 1-2. Gets the strikeout. Still some work to do to get through this frame. Eddie Murray at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. swings. It's a ground ball to third. 2 away. Now representing the Negro League Series at the plate, Henry Aaron. Popped up right field. Reynolds towards foul ground. Brings it in for the third out. That does it for the...
Now pitching.
Raleigh fingers on to try and close it out. Jake Mangum takes his place at the plate, ready to face the new hurler. Just swinging at the breeze.
High inside.
Strike 2 with the fastball. And don't be shocked to see that pitch one more time here. Seager handles it. Not in time. The tying run is on to start the innings. Next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan O'Hearn. Gets a piece of the slider. 0-1. The pitch. Strike 3. A huge pitch. And now just 2 outs to go. Puts it on the ground to the left side. 2 gone now. Down to the final out here in Pittsburgh. Wow. Stands in now and watches strike 1. 1-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Low inside. Slider. Low inside.
1 strike away from a win against the computer. In the air, headed to left. Kwan making his way towards it. Out. And that's a wrap. The Jokers take this 9-inning matchup. J.R. Richards picks up the
Hallelujah! Bang! That ball has just been voted off the island. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. Okay, all. Set to go. Willie McGee getting ready to hit. Into center. Perdomo takes it in for the out. One up, one down. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Barely got him for the out, close play. 2 down, bases empty. Now Dave Parker. Up the middle, Marte. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the 1st. Our starting pitcher in this one, J.R. Richard. What's the scouting report on him?
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
In the air, left field. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one down. Down the number 2 hitter, Gabriel Moreno. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Swings through that.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. This is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss at a slider. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Back here in the desert, leading off, Kyle Seager. This one in the air, center field. Thomas in position. 1 down.
Batting 5th, shortstop Brian Joseph.
In the air, right field. Carroll settles underneath it. And there are 2 down. So up next, Eddie Murray.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire to give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again.
Absolutely crushed, and that one is going to land by a fan down by the river. A solo shot, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Center field. Thomas settles under it. And that is that. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the second. Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. In there for strike 1. Slider for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Looking to extend the play now. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting and that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Out towards right center field. McGee takes it in for the out. 2 away. Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fastball for a strike.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count.
Now this one gets through. Santana coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. That one hit to right. Parker should have this one. And that is that. Back here in the desert, now it's the DH, Bobby Doran. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Oh, 1 now. In the air to left center, Gurriel settles underneath it. And a quick out, number 1. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. Didn't go. This one in the air center field. Thomas coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Stephen Kwan digs in now. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gurriel has a beat on it, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. Hey. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Just a slow ground ball this time. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Tied up here in the early going.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Nope. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2 stays alive. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Out on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one lifted to left. Kwan turns to the right on the move. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. On to the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Dave Parker. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, these guys just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Out towards left center. Gurriel trying to get there. Makes the catch. One down. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the
runner on the move. Dozier at the plate now, and that's strike one. Makes the catch for the second out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Out towards right center field. And that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground to third. Handles, throws to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, third baseman, Carlos Santana.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
No, foul ball.
The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Gurriel, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. This ball's chopped on the ground, and it goes just foul. Good job to fight that one off. Got him looking for the K. We go to the top of the fifth. It's Wade Boggs now. In the air to left center. Gurriel takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Two down. Next is the designated hitter, Bobby Doran. Fly to left his first time.
That's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. In the air out to center. And that'll get down for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there.
He takes it himself to the bag. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning, Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Well, these Diamondbacks looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. That's outside.
That's out.
Ball one. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground, right side. Seager. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Foul ball there. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. In the air, out towards left center. Could be extra bases. Perdomo around third. He will score and the Diamondbacks take the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. So runner at second, 2 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That one in triple digits. And that drops in for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Back here at Chase Field, digging in, Stephen Kwan. And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Thomas on his way over, and there's one down.
Up next, for the Joker, right fielder, Joey Hartman.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Takes it in for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Kyle Seager, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swinging a ground ball and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Marte throws the first in time. That ends the Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Reaching for it, and brings it in. Hey! Swings through that one for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That one fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. Now this is a rocket to left. Takes it in for the out. To the right side. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play. Now here is Wade Boggs. 1 for 2.
Ball 1.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in the desert, set for the last half of the 7th. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That's a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Thomas now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Kevin Ginkel. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a foul out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
There's a strike.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's hammered into right field. That's base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Pinch hitter coming on, Kevin McGonigal. He represents the go-ahead run. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Bang! A two-run shot, and they grab the lead in the eighth. It's 3-2. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Willie McGee. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. One pitch and one out. Two runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the eighth. Comes up empty. That's strike two. In the air to left center. Gurriel coming on. Brings it in, and there's two away. Cade Stroud will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Parker in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Two down, nobody on. Check swing. He went. And the count is 0-2. Jackknifes out of the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. One and two now. Tries to check his swing. Now work to third. And he won around. Bottom of the eighth. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. Raleigh Fingers gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. One out man at first. Here's Ketel Marte. Right through there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. In the air left field. And there's two away.
That's a ball.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
He's got it. That is the inning. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the ninth. Kyle Seager now at the plate. In the air to left center. Gurriel under it. Takes it in for the out. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Out to short, Perdomo. The throw to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Two outs, base is empty. Eddie Murray will hit next. This one in the air, center field. Thomas on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in the desert, here's Nolan Arenado. Outside low. Ball one. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Late swing, fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Got him swinging. That's in for a strike. Swings through that one. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swings and misses, struck him out. And Arizona with just one out left. Gurriel now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. They're down to their final strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Got him, and that's the ball game. 3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
Ball.